You won't change your phone number. Challenge accepted. So my ex-girlfriend Rachel had this absolutely toxic habit of blowing up my phone after we broke up. We dated for about 8 months, and it ended nasty. I caught her still texting her ex late at night, even while we were together. When I ended it, I figured she'd disappear. Nope. She turned into a one-woman call center. At first, it was normal calls during the day. Stuff like, can we talk? Can we meet for coffee? I just need closure. I told her no and asked her politely to stop. But then it escalated. 2 a.m. calls while I was sleeping. Calls in the middle of meetings when my boss was literally presenting to a client. My stomach would sink every time her name popped up. I tried blocking her, but she used everything. Her friends' phones, her work desk phone, random burner numbers from calling apps. It got to the point where I didn't even want to look at my phone. I asked her nicely. I texted her long paragraphs about respecting boundaries. I even had my buddy Jake, who knew her from high school, try to reason with her. Didn't matter. She just doubled down. The breaking point? My nephew's 6th birthday party. I'm outside setting up a bounce house. Kids are running around, balloons everywhere, and suddenly my phone starts buzzing nonstop. Rachel, crying, begging, please just talk to me. I need you. I hang up. She calls again. Hang up. Again. My nephew tugs my sleeve and goes, Uncle, why does your phone keep making noise? That's when I realized this had to end. So I told her straight up, Rachel, change your behavior or I'm changing my number. She laughed, like actually laughed, and said, good luck with that. You've had that number since high school. Everyone you know has it. You'd never change it. Oh yeah? Challenge accepted. The very next day, I walked into the phone store and walked out with a brand new number. Fresh start. But here's where it got satisfying. I spent the entire weekend building the most insane contact list of my life. Dug through old phones, scrolled through Gmail contacts, checked every social media platform, made a color-coded spreadsheet with family, friends, coworkers, doctors, bank, dentist, mechanic, gym, even the pizza place down the street. Nobody was getting left behind. Then I executed. Group text to all family and close friends explaining the situation. Posts on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat with the new number. Work got an email blast. Called every business I deal with and updated my info. Even double-checked my pharmacy and insurance company. I was thorough. But the best part? I kept my old phone active for 1 month. Every time she called, I got a notification. Day 1, 12 calls. Day 2, 8 calls. Day 3, 15 calls. She was unraveling. I started keeping a tally in my notes app like it was some kind of science experiment. The voicemails got progressively unhinged. Why aren't you answering? I know you're there. You're being so immature. She even got her friends involved. Random numbers calling me, saying things like, Rachel's worried about you. Are you okay? I'd just laugh, tell them I was fine, and casually drop my new number to the people I actually trusted. The highlight? About 2 weeks later, at my cousin's graduation party. I'm chilling by the snack table, plate full of wings, when guess who walks in? Rachel. Turns out she knew somebody in my extended family. She walks right up to me, smug as hell, and goes, nice try with the phone thing, but I found you. I just smiled and said, actually, it worked perfectly. My new number is only for people who respect boundaries. You're not one of them. Watching her face go crimson while half the party stared at her meltdown was pure cinema. She started shouting about how I was being dramatic and childish. Everyone saw her make a fool of herself. After the month was up, I canceled the old number completely. She tried friending me on socials. Blocked. Tried emailing. Blocked. She even sent me a connection request on LinkedIn. Seriously? That was her big move? Denied. $40 and one hyper-organized weekend later, I was completely free. My phone stopped buzzing. My stomach stopped dropping. And Rachel? She was left screaming into the void of a dead number.